What is up, guys? My name is Uchiha here. Welcome back to this new video. This is part 1 or episode 1 to what if Naruto was an Uchiha. But in this, if you can see blonde hair, the Mangekyo Sharingan, the other Mangekyo, and the Mangekyo Sharingan in the right script. Let me show you. Right about there. Let's just put that right back down there. Better. If you can see that right now, when I got 2 Uchihas in a word up there. I hope you enjoyed this, and before I begin, I wrote a script for it. It begins with Minato and Kushina got pregnant on a day of birth. When Naruto comes out, Minato will have Senju DNA inside of him, which make him a Uchiha in Senju. Minato Namikaze is not his name anymore. He is from the Senju compound. He was the second in command. Long ago, Hashirama Senju and Tobirama Senju had a baby brother. He was only 1 year old, and I won't give Minato just a certain age, 30, once he grow older and everything. No, Minato was a Senju, and he was part of the Uchiha clan. No, that won't happen. Let me see. Let me erase this and type that. Hold up. Alright, fixed it. Tsunade Senju and Minato Senju. Tsunade married a Uchiha. He was a powerful Uchiha just like Madara. But he was different. Madara wanted true peace, while this Uchiha wanted peace in a certain different way. Not peace and putting a genjutsu on everybody. No, he wanted peace in war, and he wanted peace to stop and calm down. So, I would put that up in there too. Hold up. Alright, let's begin. This is What If Naruto Was an Uchiha. Hope you enjoyed this story. Leave a like and subscribe. And let's begin this roleplay. 13 months ago, Kushina got pregnant with a baby boy. This baby boy was named Naruto Uzumaki. He was a Senju and Uchiha, but he only have a little bit of Senju DNA inside of him. Like, let me say 25%. Senju DNA and Uchiha DNA is overpowering the Senju. Why Minato Senju and Uchiha Minato, I can't read this. Hold up. Sorry. I'm sorry. Minato Senju Uchiha. Thank God. Thank you. Minato Senju Uchiha married a Uzumaki. This Uzumaki was Kushina Uzumaki. But in this, Kushina would not die. She will be in a coma for 3 months. Yeah, 13 months. Yeah, there you go. I knew 13 months when Naruto turned 13. Nah, I'm good. And when Naruto turns 12 years old, that was in 12 months. So, let's begin. Or 12 years. I don't care. Yeah, years. Yeah. Let's begin. When Kushina was now giving birth to a blonde boy, which the boys in this, every time they give birth and it's a boy, they boys would not have hair there. But, yeah, let's begin. The boy named Naruto, Uzumaki, Senju, and Uchiha. He was a powerful child of prophecy. A man and a man senses chakra and sensed the newborn. This man was no other than Madara Uchiha himself, or as you know as Tobi, but far, far away. The man that Tsunade Senju married. Tsunade Senju cat. Tsunade, this man of Tsunade Senju's man, whatever, that's weird to say man. Yeah. Tsunade Senju's boyfriend who impregnated Tsunade and make Minato a Senju. This man was far away from the Uzumaki village. He was rushing towards the clan, the village hidden in the leaves. Minato, I hope you survive. His name grow all around the world. The one who protects the leaf village. His name is no other than Zumi. Yeah, Zumi Uchiha. Zumi Uchiha. It sounds like a girl name, but Zumi Uchiha. His name was Zum Uchiha. Is that right? Yes, Zum Uchiha. Yeah, sorry. Sorry. Let's begin. Zumi Uchiha is now rushing towards the Leaf Village, seeing a big chakra resort. He felt the presence of a boy. Who is that boy? Zumi Uchiha said, looking up at the sky and looking down, looking at his Mangekyo Sharingan, which his Mangekyo Sharingan was different colors. It was a black ram. It was the Mangekyo itself was red in the middle. The Mangekyo itself was red, and the outside of it was white, all white. The inside of the Mangekyo is not full red, it's just the Mangekyo eye. The Mangekyo Sharingan is only red in the eyes. I'm trying to explain this because I'm saying it because I wrote the script, and yeah. The Mangekyo itself was only red inside and white around it. His Mangekyo was different than in the others. His Mangekyo was stronger than even Madara Uchiha's. This Mangekyo is called the Mangekyo Powerful Sharingan. Skip over to Minato yelling at the maddest man. Give me my son, Minato said, showing his wood release and his Mangekyo Sharingan, but it's just like his father's, white around, and the Mangekyo itself is red. Amaterasu. The man said Kamui, and Minato smirked. He looked up in the sky. Amaterasu, he said out loud. The masked man looks up at the roof and noticing Minato making a small gap of a hole, and Minato can see out of that hole and pointed his Amaterasu all the way in the air. What is he doing? Minato did it over and over and over. The masked man now vanished with Naruto and Kushina. Minato smiled again. Kamui. Soon Minato said that. Minato disappeared in a vortex, appearing with purple squares all around him. Seeing the masked man holding Naruto and Kushina, Minato smiled once more, and Minato noticed the syringe chakra. What is this chakra? Minato said. It's like my father and my mother's. Who is he? The man who sensed this chakra as well, eyes widened. It's not, it's him, the masked man said. It's him. He grabbed Kushina and went out of the room and hurried up and unsealed the nine-tailed beast quickly as possible. Come on, it's him, it's him, he kept repeating over and over. Toby kept repeating the man, his name. Zumi Uchiha, it's him. Toby was scared and afraid of the man and the man who was coming for him. Now, Toby said, "Summon Jutsu!" He summoned the big tail beast and put the tail beast under a genjutsu, faster than you ever can say lightning. The tail beast destroyed the village. I found you, the man Zumi Uchiha was behind Madara. Well, you want to take the nine tails out of my daughter, I see. I thought your son. She's my stepdaughter. My son married her. But, and you hold my grandson like he's some toy, huh? The man who had Mangekyo eyes looked at the man in the mask. The man was afraid. This man, even Madara Uchiha himself was afraid of that man. It's you. I'm sorry, Master. The man said in the mask, looking at the terrible Sharingan. I'm sorry, Zumi Uchiha. The man was scared. Do not return here again, he said, looking at him in the red eyes. I won't, the man in the mask said, stuttering and afraid, almost pissed his pants. The man in the mask now disappeared in a vortex, appearing somewhere far away from Zumi Uchiha. The man was huffing and puffy and saying, "Zetsu." Yes, Madara? The man has survived. Zetsu's eyes widened. Oh no, our plan is ruined. No, it's not, Madara said, looking from behind Toby. Our plan will remain. That man is not powerful. Madara Uchiha. He's powerful than even you, Toby said, looking at Madara. He is the one who trained me in my Sharingan. And then once I got crashed by the rock. And once over, he is the one, and then you unlocked my Mangekyo. But that man is way stronger than a god himself. So she's powerful, Madara said with his Rinnegan eyes. Madara vanished. A month later, Madara came back with white hair. Madara, Toby said, "It's been a month. Where was you? And where's your eyes?" I gave it to someone. His name is Nagito Uzumaki, the one who can hold the Rinnegan. Nagito will think he was born with it. Well, Toby, I trained you and all. I'm sorry. Zetsu, stay by Toby's side, 'cause now I'm dead. Madara said his last few words and said, "Toby, make my dream a reality." Madara now passes out, dead, right on his storm. Toby smiled. Now I'm the new Madara. Toby laughed maniacally. Zetsu. Yes, Madara? Zetsu said, looking at Madara Uchiha. Bring me Madara's body. Zetsu did what Toby said, dragging Madara's body to Toby. Now bury him somewhere. Now, this one, Madara Uchiha, or known last name is Obito Uchiha, now named Toby, was now a part of Akatsuki. Only two members in the Akatsuki's. One name is Pain, or you can say Nagito Uzumaki, the one who's far away but ruin pains. The pain of pain, the past pain. Madarato Nagito, or you can say Pain, to wait more years until they have more S ranking in. Pain said, okay, Madara. We skip to Naruto. It's only 1 month. 1 year old. Why? As canon, Naruto will have the 50% of the 9 tails inside of him. While Kushina is in a hospital still sleeping for the convert. She was unconscious. She was not dead, but she is still alive. Now, Zumi Uchiha is now have to leave the village. He looked over the boy and gave the boy something that no one respected. The Sharingan eyes, and when Naruto unlocked his Mangekyou, Zumi Uchiha knew he was gonna die because he used too much chakra of the Kyuubi. Zumi sucked in years 13 months ago. Zumi sucked in a little bit of the Kyuubi's chakra so he can survive only a little years longer. But it been I thought it was just a door. Oh, sorry you guys. I had to open the door for my auntie. So let's begin.
What'd you say? I said
Zumi Uchiha is now living only 1 year later. A year later, Zumi was now burying his grave. Zumi was smiling, but before he did that, he digged up the grave and one man pops, a man in a, not a mask, but a man in a blind mask. He was blind. And Zumi Uchiha told the man he's dying. This man said, "Okay, my lord. What do you want me to do? What's your last request? Look over my grandson, Uzumaki Naruto Uchiha Senju. Watch over his mother as well, Kushina Uzumaki. Can you do this for me?" "Yes, my lord." The man ripped off the blind mask that he had on, showing his face to the world. The man's name is unimportant yet, but the man told he had a long raven hair that reaches his shoulders, with a yellow headband on his hair, not letting his hair fall down, with blood-redded 3 Tomo eyes, 3 Tomo Sharingan in both eyes, not making himself. Shh, Riley, shh.
I scared you? Ow. I told you I'd be right back.
I was doing a video. Where was I? Oh yeah, forgot. Yeah, sorry follow that. Sorry for the background. So the door quick and noise is just fucking annoying, Mike. It's annoying me. So let's begin. The man who took off the blind mask, showing his three-tomo Sharingan, with long black raven hair that reaches his shoulders, and showing Zumi Uchiha. "You did it," Zumi said, while his eyes finna close. "Master, Lord, I don't want you to die now. I will help you. No need. I used some of the Kyuubi's chakra to only live for 1 year. I used too much of my chakra to protect the young master, the young lord of the Uzumaki clan. I love my daughter. Lord," he said, looking at his master who trained him for years on years alone. His master told him, Zumi Uchiha told him, that he was living on his own chakra. His chakra was stronger than a one Biju, stronger than the one-tailed Biju, Shikaku. So he can live for a long time. So he kept using his chakra to live and live. But this was the last straw. He living and now he's dying. The man, tears dropped out of his eyes. "Master," he cried out, looking down to the deep dark hole in the despair of his master, blood and body. This one Zumi's freaking the man who have Sharingan in his eyes closed his eyes and opened it and then put dirt on top of him and put a wooden statue right there showing him who is he. The legendary Zumi Uchiha. Zumi and I died, and where will he go now? His master told him to protect a young boy and a young mist, the Uzumaki clan, and the Senju clan head, second in command. Well, master, my wish is your command. The man now vanished out of sight. Now, the Akatsukis were base. They invited two people. His name is Kakuzu and Hidan. Deidara. Kisime. And more others that was in the clan. Waiting for the last member, Itachi Uchiha. But no one knows who will be joining the clan. So, we skip to Naruto. Naruto is walking through the village with a man with a Hokage. This Hokage was the third Hokage, Hiruzen Sabutobi. Hiruzen took Naruto to ramen and trained Naruto so he can protect himself in taijutsu. Hiruzen loved the boy like he was his grandson. Hiruzen knew he had a grandson already, but the boy looks just like Minato. Hiruzen knew that no one will trust the boy, and people would know. Hiruzen knew Kushina Uzumaki was now in a coma, but Hiruzen wanted to know and tell everyone that this boy is a child of prophecy. But no one cared at all. They want to kill the demon. They want to kill Naruto. Naruto is now I'ma say, let me read this. Naruto is now he was 4 years old. Naruto is now 10 years old, training in taijutsu, ninjutsu, and genjutsu, kenjutsu, as well as senjutsu. No one will know that Naruto had wood release, but in this, Naruto's do I have? Hey, what else should
I'll be right back.
I typed in my thing saying Naruto will have wood release. So I'm gonna keep going with the story. In this, Naruto will unlock his wood release. So Naruto trains about 2 months went by. Naruto taijutsu skills, ninjutsu, genjutsu, and kenjutsu skills is beyond level of a chunin. This when Naruto's mother comes out of a coma. Naruto's now 12 years old. His mother, eyes open, snapped. Where is my son? The first word that she came out. It was a doctor coming in there, and he asked her, "Are you okay, Kushina Uzumaki? Where's Naruto? Where is my son? Did you do what Minato said? What his last wishes?" They all bowed their heads, and Kushina turned around, punched all 3 of them in the face, making them pass out cold.
Why are the waters?
We skipped to the Hokage. Damn it! I hate this paperwork. Damn you, Minato! But a counselor, or you can say one of the student counselor, I don't care. One of the people that works with the Hokage ran it. Hokage, you have someone to want to meet you. Thank you, God. Thank you for giving me written paperwork. But a boom bust through the door. His eyes wide. Kushina! Where is my son? Kushina said. He's in a... Where? In an apartment.
Back off them joints.
In an apartment. You put my son in an apartment, and you know that I have the Namikaze state. The biggest clan. The Senju clan. The Uchiha clan. The Uzumaki clan. I'm sorry. It's okay. I will find him. But then I will change my clothes. 3 minutes later, Naruto was walking towards the village, going towards the training ground. Then 2 ninja appeared. Was going to punch Naruto, but a red flash appeared in front of them, kicking both of the Jonins away. Attack my son again. You're dead. All she would have said, and all the 2 ninjas seen, is a red hair flowing behind her. She killed both 2 ninjas and turned around and ran over to Naruto. Naruto was about to back up, but she gave him to a bear hug. You're choking me. I'm sorry, Naruto. How do you know my name? Naruto, I'm your mother. I'm Kushina Uzumaki. I've been in a coma for 3 months. What? Actually, no. I've been in a coma for 12 years. And how old are you now? I am 45, Naruto. I won't boost her age up, that's just useless. I'm 35 now, Naruto.
I go to work every day.
Mom.
And I got $1.
Well, I will be training you in Kenjutsu since you have to wait another year. Thank you, Mother. A year passed. Naruto Kenjutsu skills is beyond Jonin's. Naruto passed with flying colors, becoming a Genin. his team with Kakashi Hatake, or you can say Kakashi Hatake, and Sakurahara, Sasuke Uchiha, and Naruto Uzumaki Shinju Uchiha. I'll be leaving it off here because I'm tired. Peace out, anime fans. Anime Uchiha out.